live now?
Hey, ride or dive. What did you? Oh, I guess you were talking.
That's Eric.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess you didn't know that.
Hope everyone's doing all right today. I wanted to let you guys know that we are home. We are back. The last in the thumbnail, you'll see me and Jared and Doug holding up some license plates. Eric was with us on that one. We dove on how many vehicles?
There were
8?
11.
I dove on 4, 5. I dove on 5.
8 that day.
8 that day, 5
11
altogether.
total.
11
In those 2 days.
11 vehicles altogether, and I gotta look over here, not over here. 11 vehicles total in Arkansas. I don't know. With that, what was the last one that you dove on? That was
The old red pickup truck.
an old red pickup truck. We had the detectives with us the second day.
They were awesome.
And that brings me to a point I want to get out there. So the reason why we do these videos, the reason why we go on the news, the reason why it's not for monetary purposes, it's actually to get the word out. While we went on the news and we were able to get this information out, 2 detectives from the Little Rock, Arkansas, his name was Chuck, and I'm not familiar with the other one. John?
I believe.
Yeah. They actually came out to ask us for help and to see if we can search for these 2 women that were out there.
Specifically from the cold case unit.
The cold case investigative unit. So we were able to go with them, or they were able to go with us on the boat. Chuck was, and he was amazed at the amount of stuff that we did find. He did talk about having a sonar unit out there before, and you're not going to find anything out here. I said, well, that's kind of funny. I said, because there's 6 vehicles in this one cove, in this one area. There was a Trans Am we dove on. There was a 2 Dodge trucks, the BMW,
The other one that we didn't.
the other one we didn't know of, and then there was another old work truck that we dove on. And there's probably a few others in there, Volvo and all that. So it just goes to show you that the reason why Jared and I and everybody that's getting involved in doing this, it's we know the systems and we know how to sonar and find vehicles. So we were actually a big benefit for the crime scene investigators. With that being said, they've asked us to come back. They asked Jared to stay for another day, and Jared was already going to stay because of how many vehicles we found. There's 8 missing people that we know of the cases in Little Rock. So we are definitely going to come back.
Missing people in vehicles.
In vehicles, yes. When we got back, I was able to do the financial part of the trip, and we ended up coming home with about $300 in search funds. So what we're going to do is we're going to head up to, and I'll let Lindsay explain to you what we're going to do after that. Yeah, go ahead.
So we are actually leaving for Rockford tomorrow. We're going to be headed back up to Rockford to search for a 35-year-old missing man. He went missing on October 19th. His name is Anthony. One of Jacob's subscribers got a hold of me and then got me in contact with Anthony's mom. So we are actually headed up to Rockford tomorrow, and we'll be there for the remainder of the week. That's it. That's my whole spiel.
That's your whole spiel?
That's it. That's all I got.
With that, Eric is not going to be able to come with us this time, which is going to really suck because I like him getting cold and diving besides me.
Yeah, because it's real cold up there.
No,
the heater's gonna save you.
Seriously, I'm really proud of how Eric's becoming a really good diver. As you guys know, he's only been a diver for about 4 months now, 5 months. 2.
August, September, October, 2 months and 2 weeks.
2 months and 2 weeks, and he has seen and done a lot of things. We've really just opened the doors for him on diving, haven't we?
Yes, it's amazing. I love it.
So he's helping us out a lot in the searching for the vehicles, and I appreciate you. It's Ride or Dive on YouTube. He's going to start creating his content, and you know, he's a part of the team, so I'm glad to have him on there. There was also something else I was going to talk about, and it kind of slipped my mind. Refresh, please. Is there anything?
We're going up to Rockford.
We're going up to Rockford.
We're
going to bring the big boat and the AWP boat.
And you have the live scope.
Jared, oh, that's right. Jared from Adventures with Purpose. I know you guys know him. If you don't, check him out. We're going to have a lot of good content coming from this trip. From solving 11 cases altogether.
11 people were brought home.
11 people were brought home. And he at the end said, Jacob, I know you guys are I know you're wanting to get that live scope. Let's go ahead and I'm going to let you borrow it until we meet up again. So he has let me borrow the Solix and the live scope. So I don't know why my chat completely just stopped. What happened there? Oh, I'm not on live chat, am I?
I don't know if I am. Nope, I wasn't.
Okay, we're back. Sorry. So with that, we're gonna go up to Rockford with the live scope, and what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna search with the big boat in Rock River, because the upper part of Rock River, since I actually know about the Rock River now, anything below the dam is like 1.5 feet. Anything
Really
above the
shallow.
dam is around 8 to 10 feet. So we're gonna get the big boat out there if I can find a boat ramp to put it in, a boat launch, and then we're gonna go and search that area. We are looking for a town and country van.
2007,
And how long has it been missing now?
October 19th.
October 19th. So it's a fresh case. He doesn't live too far away from the Rock River. I'm gonna say, if I had to guesstimate on Google when I looked at it, it's about 1/2 mile to a mile.
Yeah. Well, and where he works isn't
Too far
Like-
away from the Rock River?
It's the other side. of the
crossing
river.
over Rock River for him, like on a daily commute, it's an everyday thing for him.
So could it be an accident? Could it be a suicide? We don't know. We can't speculate anything like that. We will search for him, and hopefully we'll bring him home. We do have a where he should have been and where he was going. We do have that route. We're gonna look at different things and hopefully solve this and bring him home. What is that noise?
And it's somebody driving on gravel.
Oh, I thought it sounded like water. So anyway, thanks for what you do. I appreciate it. JC Walker, I'm going to say hi to a couple people in here.
Hi, Ringo.
Hello, Ringo. Hello, Kirsty Martin. It's Kirsty, not Christy.
That's what I say her name right.
It just
Kirsty.
doesn't. It just doesn't sound right.
It's Kirsty.
Deborah, hello, Connie. I want to say, everybody, thank you so much for your support. JC Walker, thank you for what you do. Thank you for that donation. With that, like I was telling you guys, when we came back, we had about $300 left. If you guys know about traveling and gear and a huge Dodge Ram 5.7, it sucks a lot of gas.
Gary Long just told me to watch out for coyotes.
I see Gary Long is a member.
Gary Long, thank you for
Oh,
being a
snap.
member. Gary Long, we tried helping him find his father in
Where's Belston?
Wellston, Ohio. We
Coming
will
back.
we will be back in very soon. We're going to check out, hey, Adventures with Bass Fishing with TK Heaven. We're not going to go check out him, but you go check out him, but we're going to go check out another
Curtis.
strip pit in there. Hello, Terry Spitz. Hello, Curtis.
Curtis, let's go Bills.
Hello, Jen Reynolds. Y'all are doing awesome. Thank you, Blazin. Working with Jared and Doug and Eric with us and Carson. It's been a pleasure, Josh. It's been a huge pleasure. Everything we did, from solving the cases to searching to just collaborating with them as friends. They're amazing people. They're doing big things. So I do support them 100%. Oh, by the way, let me let you guys in on something. So when she's holding the phone and she's texting, she's not texting. She's actually controlling the room. She's commenting on stuff whenever I'm talking, because I talk a lot, she says.
Too much.
So when she is texting, she's actually doing
Moderating.
moderating and stuff. So please be respectful. And if you don't like it, you know where the click off button is. I know that. I know what you're about to say. So anyway,
Okay, good.
all is well. Good. Check your TikTok.
TK. Like you're. Oh.
So there's 100. Amanda Darden, love what you do. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate that. With doing that, that helps. That helps with gas. That helps with snacks because Lindsay loves her snacks. And I'm going to tell you what, I got into them a little bit too.
I would say you probably eat more of my snack.
The beef jerky, I demolished
We
the
bought
beef
a
jerky.
box of a 10-pack of peanut butter and jellies. I had one. Chicky Nuggy had one.
Exploring with Nug.
And I don't know where the other 8 of them went.
I can tell you where they went, but okay. So that just helps out the channel. We do have monetary donation links like PayPal, CashApp. It's all in the link in the description, guys. That all goes towards searching, goes to feeding us, goes to putting gas in the vehicle, goes towards equipment. I am going to try to get the live scope. Who's laughing? Curtis?
Curtis, and then TK said, doesn't surprise me that Jacob ate them all.
I drank all of his 7-Eleven energy drinks.
And Ellsworth said, I have seen you eat, Jacob, LOL.
So the 7-Eleven energy drinks, I took, if you guys don't know who TK Heaven is, he's bass fishing with TK Heaven. He's a really good friend of mine. And we've known each other for about, I want to say 5 years now. I drove him from California to Chicago in a U-Haul, hauling a van up a huge mountain.
And you got lost. Isn't
We
that
had
what
to
you got
detour
lost
it.
on?
I did get lost in Phoenix, Arizona. And if anybody doesn't know Phoenix, you cannot drive a 40-foot long vehicle through there without hitting a couple of curves.
TK also had a good eye because he realized that I had on that hoodie, and it was only for like a second that it flashed on there.
Yeah. Okay, so with that being said, I got some mail. We're going to do kind of like a quick mail call. This is actually from Kim and Harley. When I went down to Waverly, as you see, Waverly Strong. If you guys don't know about that ordeal, I didn't put it online because we're working cold cases. This was an absolute emergency. This wasn't something to record. These were people's lives being destroyed at the time. People lost their homes, their children. It was just a disaster, and I asked for help from you guys, and I got it. And it was amazing that you guys were there to support me. But I did take off on Lindsay's truck again.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to get it back. You literally went outside to unpack and just got in it and left after being gone in Nashville for a week in my truck.
I said bye. I didn't even ask, did I?
No, you said, I'm on my way. You said, I'm going to Waverly. I was like, right now? And you're like, yep.
And I just took off.
In my truck? You took Merle? Yep. Okay. And then it was, I'll be home tomorrow.
Another week.
It was, I'll be home tomorrow. And then, like, between like noon and 2 o'clock every day, can you go ahead and book a hotel for another night?
Yeah, so there was a lot of things there was a lot of things that I seen and done down there that I will never talk about, but let's just say that Waverly, it was a devastation, but the amount of support from different counties, different places, it was just plumb amazing. And they will be back, and they will be stronger than what they were when this happened. I did hear a little bit of information on that they're going to be stepping up their game on helping out with their cause, the devastation. There was a lot of who's getting the money here, who's getting the money there, and I seen just yesterday that they had a convention or a little meeting about UMFA or UMFI or something like that are going to step in and help.
Unify?
Do what?
Unify?
Unify, maybe? Yeah, but he called it something else. Well, regardless, they're going to be doing step-by-step, getting those people what they need and what they deserve. Because there was a lot of donations put in that just went into a charity, and then they were going to distribute it. Now they finally figured out how they're going to do it, and they're going to get back on track. Anyway, Kim and Harley, they sent me a Waverly Strong bracelet, which is awesome. Thank you so much on that. We do have a Deborah Flamini. She did send me a card. It's really nice. Kindness is rare and beautiful. Thank you for the card. And it says, Jacob, thank you for yours. Thank you for yours. You are truly special in all you do, Debbie. Thank you so much. There was a monetary donation of $20 in there, and I do appreciate it. Brian Conley sent me something in the mail, a donation, but he spelled my name wrong. I'm not David, but we're gonna have to talk about that. So
maybe David's nice.
Maybe David is. Oh, what? I about said it too, huh? Maybe David is nicer than me. Brian, if you're watching this, please get a hold of me. We need to talk about being able to cash this check. I'm going to go to my bank and see what we could do if they can get a hold of you through your bank. I do appreciate the $100. It's a great donation to the cause, and it will go towards gas and food and all that. And it says, Dear David, which is Jacob.
Spelled the same.
I am following your ChaosDivers channel on YouTube. You have seen the work. I've seen you and have seen you working with Adventures with Purpose and others on their journey you are undertaking. As a paramedic, firefighter, and a rescue diver in the past, thank you for your service. I appreciate that, buddy. I love serving those roles. I'm sending $100 along with prayers for your safety. Please try not to lose or damage your equipment, which happens every single time.
Yeah.
I know there's a learning curve in what you're doing, and those tools are expensive. Sincerely, Brian. That was really nice of you to send me that. I appreciate it. Like I said, we'll figure out how to get that taken care of on the check. Now, the big hoorah. If you guys don't know Lacey is real special. Well, all the girls, we've got you got Sarah, you got Chelsea, you got Brooke, and you got Lacey. They're all great people. Ellsworth, Carl. If you guys have not seen, if you guys see all the L's across, that's Lacey talking. So don't block her ever.
Yeah.
Because Lacey is real special. They sent us something. I don't know what, but it's to all of us. And where's that knife at? Because I'm not going to sit there and...
I don't know what you did with mine.
I don't either. We're going to open this up. I'm going to be giving a quick... I do apologize for not paying attention to the chat. I just had a lot to talk about. So
You just wanted to talk a lot?
I just want to talk a lot. Did you open this or did I?
I did.
Yeah, you better close it. Oh, Dad Chaos. Dad's unable to open that right now. He's still in the hospital, and there's a lot of... I know what these are. I can smell it. I can smell it.
It's got your name on it. Why are you hiding it?
Eric and Lindsay. And Papa Chaos. I know, right? So if you guys don't know, Lacey and the whole family, I'm hiding from you.
Yeah, but I'm hiding your dad's from you.
Oh. And Jacob, Lindsay, and Eric. I guess we all open these at the same time. Are you going to open yours up to eat it?
Yeah.
You want to just
You will
open mine so
literally
you can...
eat it right here on live.
Oh, well, that's fine. And that's good because
It smells so good.
the banana, is it banana nut bread?
Pumpkin bread, I think.
Pumpkin bread or banana nut bread?
I smell pumpkin.
Pumpkin bread. Thanks. Hey, Ringo, how are you? Stacy goes in for surgery tomorrow. Good luck. Is it pumpkin or? I think it's pumpkin. It's pumpkin. I can smell it.
Smelling that big.
Oh yeah. So here, I open it halfway. You open it the rest.
Eric can't focus right now.
I've got pumpkin bread.
Scooby Doo.
I'm wearing this to work.
Oh
Oh yeah.
Is there a name on it?
I wear a lanyard
Mystery
at work.
machine.
Oh, the Mystery Machine.
So I'm wearing my Scooby-Doo mystery machine to work.
Those are super cute.
Those are. Thank you, girls. I appreciate it.
Are you just putting both mine and yours on my keys since they're my keys, but I'm not allowed to drive?
It's my truck.
Oh, forgot that part.
Thank you so much, Lacey. I appreciate it. Pumpkin bread. You gonna eat it, or you just gonna? We're gonna eat it.
He will. He'll eat the whole
It
thing.
said my name on it. You have your own.
You're not gonna share it, so I have to sit there and open mine.
Earlier, Kirsty said that I can say her name however I want. She likes the way I say it.
Okay. So you guys have seen the latest video. If you haven't checked out the latest video on Tom Long, check it out. We did something a little different. She was doing a lot of the commentary on it. And personally, I think that we're going to start doing that a lot more. So give me your guys' feedback on it. I kind of liked how it turned out. So your opinions are greatly appreciated. Rebecca Pence, thank you so much for the $100 donation. That means a lot. Coyote repellent.
Oh, before that, he said, what did Lindsay get? Bubble wrap? Padding? So Curtis is quickly becoming not my best friend. We're not going to
He said he was your best friend until I opened my mouth. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. But
Curtis and I are not going to be besties. Ever.
thank you so much, Lacey and Stacy and all of the girls. This is amazing.
It's really good. It's always good whenever they come from him. The photography was good. The photography was so good on the last. So currently, you guys are going to see one more good video with the quality film and the gimbal. The rest, we went old school and went back to the GoPro because stuff happened, things went on, and when we were at Lake Laurel, I think the R6 camera decided it wanted to take a swim. In the bottom of the lake with the gimbal,
And it's
with
really
the wireless
sad.
mics, with
everything.
the Rode mic, with
Everything.
there was $4,000 worth of items that went into that lake at 1 second.
I just wish I knew a diver that could have found it.
I'm done. If my levels of nitrogen wasn't so high, I probably could have found it.
What's more important, your levels of nitrogen or like our friendship and
And
all
your
that,
camera?
and my camera and all that you say?
Cameras are replaceable. I'm not. So anyway,
Debatable.
we did do a or they did an insurance claim on it, and the deductible was $1,000. And since Adventures with Purpose did a contest, I was able to win the contest with I wasn't even
You weren't supposed to
Ah! So you guys are still gonna have to watch that video. So as I was able to replace Lindsay's camera. I guess I might as well just say it, huh? I screwed
There were
up.
multiple-
Sorry, Nug. There was multiple. It was a
multiple
whole bunch.
winners.
It was a whole bunch of winners.
So they really still don't know who.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't checked out all the other folks that were with us during that whole trip, we had Exploring with Nug. We had Britton from Depths of History. We had Adam Brown Adventures, and obviously Doug Bishop and Jared. We had Josh Cantu, which does the background or the behind the scenes of Adventures with Purpose. We had Jared with Adventures with Purpose, and then I don't know Carson McMaster on Instagram. So guys, all the links are in the description below. Check them out.
Did you say Josh?
I did say Josh can too because he did the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And did you see his baby?
Oh, Chloe's the cutest thing ever.
The baby and the pumpkin, I lost it. It was
Yeah.
so adorable.
Yeah, she's really cute.
Other than that, guys, we're going to probably be getting out of here. We have a lot of stuff to do before we have to go on this trip. Lacey and the girls and Carl and Stacy, thank you so much for the pumpkin bread. It was delicious. I'm going to enjoy it highly.
I'm gonna eat it at work tonight.
It's going to be gone by tomorrow. Thank you so much for that. And again, if you guys decide that you would want to support somebody like us when we're going out doing these types of searches, you can reach us at ChaosDivers.com. There's a lot of merchandise there that you look through, and if you guys want to get something, it does help out the channel. We also have memberships, and if you guys just want to straight out donate, there is a PayPal, Cash App, and all that. That all goes toward the searches. Is there something on here?
Oh, somebody had asked about the PayPal, but Sean dropped it. But then,
Thank you so much, whoever asked for that PayPal, and Sean, thank you for dropping that link. We're going to open it up for about 5 minutes of questions, answers, whatever you guys want to say. I'm going to start paying attention to the chat. I do apologize for doing that. I just had a lot to get out. We did, Cynthia. We spent the day with my wife, and I went trick-or-treating yesterday. Saturday. And you all, she's going to hate me for this, but you all want to know what my wife looks like?
I don't like camera.
There's my wife.
Hi.
And everybody's been wondering who it is, so
It's me.
she's not a ghost.
No, I'm not.
So, that's my wife. She's been really quiet. She don't like being on camera, so
No, I'm just the backstage person.
she's a backstage person.
Lindsay can handle all the...
I tried to stay behind.
I know.
Do you have a date on return to Wellston? We do not. And thank you, Judy, for saying she's very pretty. She is.
I'm assuming it'll probably be spring.
Spring? I thought it was closer.
To Wellston? You want to go to Wellston, Ohio in the winter?
Yep.
I mean,
We were going to also go to
words. Alabama.
our hard, Charles, Florida.
East Liverpool.
East Liverpool. We do have another case over there. Josh Hammond's been working on a case over there, so we're going.
He's got 8.
8 cases?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 that I think we're good. And then, but he said he's got 8 altogether.
So I didn't know about the 8. I've been trying to call you, Josh, whenever you see this. So, I mean, I guess you just talked to Lindsay instead of me, which is,
No,
I
he said it on
understand.
the live the other night.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. You should
Oh,
pay
okay.
attention more.
I should, shouldn't I?
They want to know what animals you sleep with. What stuffed animals you sleep with.
I don't know what.
He sleeps on like 38-year-old teddy bears.
All right, so listen. I didn't want to throw her teddy bears on the ground, and I didn't have a pillow, so I used her teddy for a pillow,
Which you're lucky because nobody gets to do that.
and then the other teddy
It's given to me.
was given to her, and I didn't want to throw it on the ground, so I just held it. And then she took a picture of me holding a teddy bear and sleeping with a teddy bear because I was exhausted. I had already done like 2,500 miles of driving, and I looked at
Which
her.
is your own fault.
I know we could split it, but you don't know. I don't know. Your driving scares me.
Mine does
So you
too,
wait
so
until
Lindsay.
everybody's been up all day and
What?
everybody's
Mine
tired to
scares
say,
me,
hey,
so
it's your
I'm
turn to
He
drive.
doesn't
Right.
allow me to.
But he will fall asleep driving.
He doesn't allow me to drive. Ever.
We know you're a what? Hold on. We know you're what? A whoopee?
What?
Curtis said I'm a whoopee. Softy?
Hook the new camera to it, Lindsay.
What? That? Yeah, lanyard?
Yeah.
There you go. My mom's on here. So,
Hi, Colleen. I haven't seen your mom in forever.
I know.
Feels like it's been months.
It has.
It has been 2 weeks.
Ellsworth, the picture's on one of the community posts on the Facebook page over the last week.
Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the Facebook page, it's chaosdivers.com. I'm sorry, geez. It's ChaosDivers on Facebook. That channel has actually taken off. The Facebook has actually taken off. I've gotten over 5,000 subscribers in the past week. So thank you so much for that if you're following me on Facebook. And if not, check it out. We do have pictures of the whole trip. We do have discussions that make sense because Lindsay wrote it and I didn't. I said that without even stuttering, didn't I?
Well, you can tell just because there's a period in there. Anywhere.
I usually do run-on sentences. If you can't understand it, I wrote it. If you can, she wrote it. She is a huge benefit to the ChaosDivers team.
Hi, Miss Lacey.
She does do the website. She does do everything that has to do with anything on ChaosDivers. So thank you.
Not really.
Sets up all the interviews and all that. So
Curtis said, so 1 month for 5,000 subscribers and you wax that rug.
what man?
Curtis said if
Curtis.
you get 5,000 subscribers in a month, you get to wax your chest.
Oh, that
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
I wanna do it.
We got a wax table.
Did I jump in here late? Yeah, Craig Klein, I do apologize. So when you're going to be in Rockford? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow and then the rest of the week.
Tomorrow, then the rest, yeah. So we're going to be down there. We're going to search, or we're going to be up there. We're going to search. It's about a five and a half hour trip. Smack him. I miss seeing you. Deny her that comfort? What?
He said, chicken, even your wife wants it. Don't deny her that comfort about waxing your chest.
Yeah. I do like the response. I don't know which is. It went away. I do like the response.
Sorry, I'm not trying to look away. I just can't read the messages on the phone.
Yeah, so we have the phones with the chats on there, and like I said, she's moderating, and he's also looking at the chats because he can't see that far. I can hardly see that far. Don't forget to get some downtime to keep yourself centered, Jacob. Angie, we are okay.
Have you been watching Angie's? Yeah, we watched some of Angie's videos on the road. I love her stuff.
Yeah, she's really good. Jane, share it. Well, you got 25K plus now. That I was just talking about my Facebook. Yeah, we've gained over 4,500 on this channel in the past month. This
Yeah.
last 28 days was 4,800.
So you've doubled since I've met you.
It's been an amazing ride, and we're going to still continue to do what we're doing.
No.
I definitely do appreciate each and every one of you. Don't ever think that I don't. So, hello, Lacey, again. You need a fall tour of love shirt. Okay. For deposit only. Oh, Melissa, she was talking about because of the name being
Oh.
wrong. I'm thinking that we can just, since the name of the bank is on the check, that they can just call him or try to get a hold of him, and I think we'll be able to get it settled. Or he'll just, if he wants to, he'll send another check. I see Curtis saying 30,000,
Yeah.
and I'm not doing
I'm
it.
good with it.
No,
Yeah.
He said
I don't even know what it says.
He
but
said you may find a missing car in that chest.
I am a licensed esthetician. I will teach her how to do it.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to make it hurt or not hurt? Because I can show you both ways.
what?
Yes, Gary, we are. Well, we're at Jacob's house right now, but
Yeah, we.
All right, guys.
We got home early Saturday morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then
Yes, we're gonna be searching the rock. Yeah.
Eric leaves to go to his big kid job, and then we leave for Rockford in the morning.
Yeah, we do.
Allie
I think this is gonna go on the boat key, so I can detach the boat.
Allie S. Yes, we do ship to the UK.
Yes, we're able to do that. The company that we go through, it allows it, and it does all the stuff for us. So.
And then Craig will be in the Rock River and the Kawashki River.
Kawashki,
Yeah, we'll
something
do
like
both.
that. All right, guys.
Terry Garrett did have a good birthday. We went and had some hibachi. It's his favorite. He loves watching them cook the food in front of him.
Yes, we now have an adult.
Yeah, you do.
He said something the other day, and I went to yell at him for saying it, And he was like, but you say it. And I was like, that's because I'm an adult. Shoot, so are you now. So I couldn't.
You can't correct him anymore.
Oh, I still can. I still can.
It was pretty bad.
What is this? Who goes on a dive with you if you get a... who's going to dive with you if you find a good hit in Rockford? I'll dive on it. I am a solo diver also. It is nice and it is more safe to have somebody dive, but I will put a lanyard on myself and Lindsay will have the other side of the rope and we'll make it safe. Hopefully.
Depends on if you irritate me that day or not. Are you going to buy dinner first?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hold the rope.
Okay.
Hopefully
Anyways, guys.
dinner's after.
Keep diving. It's not worth it to stop. We went on a roller coaster of emotions the past 44 days with Adventures with Purpose. We brought a lot of people home. Your guys' support, your donations, your just watching, liking, and sharing, just you watching and subscribing is free. And with that, it also helps out the channel so we can help out these families and not have to charge anything because this is what we want to do. And it's an amazing feeling to bring someone home. Is there anything you want to say before we leave?
Nah, I don't think I should make you cry 2 lives in a row.
Yeah, don't do that. Is there anything you need to say?
Just because we have Gary in here, I just want to say thank you, Gary, for you and all your family. It was special for me to see everybody there, and it's something I'll never forget. So, and I look forward to when we come back to Wilson.
Me too. I like, with meeting the families and working solely for them to try to bring their lost loved ones home, I take it to heart and I consider them family. So I appreciate you, Tom, and I appreciate everyone that we've had worked with.
Gary.
Did I say Tom?
Yeah.
Gary.
You
That was
can
my
say
fault.
Tom too. Tom was there.
Oh, there was one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's in here. Minnow Lunkers. He's on here a lot too. But
Yeah.
I saw Gary was on here today.
Yes, Gary and Tom. Yes. Okay. That was good. All right, guys. Keep diving. It's not worth it to stop. Love each and every one of you. Your support is amazing. And you guys have a nice evening. And we're going to get these things done so we can get prepared to go in the morning. So thank you guys again. And I'll see you later.